Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Astropill. Thanks for tuning in. We're playing more Contradiction. In other words, we're playing more we gotta talk to this guy Ryan all the time. I'm sick of his face, his smarmy smile, his constant sips of alcohol. He should have finished that thing by now. I'm sure he's just continually pouring into it because he knows we're pouring into him. You know, P-O-R-I-N-G. You got me. You feel me. Yeah, so we just learned, let me give it back to myself. We just found something at the village hall. We're like, interesting, and then that was it. Maybe we gotta talk to the chief. Maybe I wasn't supposed to be coming back here, because I didn't get anything new, so...
That's it for now.
Let's go ahead and check the tips. I bet we gotta call the chief at this point. Feels like a very chief-call-y kind of time. Know what I'm saying? Better try the woods again. There are things we haven't asked Emma, James, and Rebecca. Okay, I was off track, but it's fine. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody gets that way. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Oops, see, I got the lyrics wrong. See, I made more mistakes. Sometimes I'm in a jam. I gotta make a plan. I have no idea where we're going. Somewhere in the woods. To the jetty? Probably just the woods entrance, I'm guessing. Is that a person in the distance, or was that a boat? Because that group of people have been staying there for a long time. I mean, technically this isn't the woods anymore. So one last place. Oh god, I'm getting really confused. I did not hit the right, I think, was what it was. Right here, right? Here we go. What the... Hi?
Hey, private eye.
No.
He's getting drunk by herself in the forest?
What are you looking for?
I'm investigating a death in the village.
That student, then. They did one last year, too. Same place.
Did what?
Killed one.
Student.
Killed her.
Ask that psycho about it. He runs that business.
Yeah, oh my god.
Thing up at the big house.
Excuse me, spoilers. Did you just give me the whole plot twist? By a random drunk guy that we just met in the middle of the forest?
Liam... something? Oh, sod.
Alright, well, be on your way. Have fun. What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? Bro, what are you doing?
Atlas's reputation precedes them. I think I might call the station. Find out a bit more about this Liam.
Should have taken his bottle. I don't think he's gonna be okay on his own.
Hello, DCI Jones speaking.
Mike, it's Jenks.
Jenks, I thought you clocked off tonight.
Yeah, the chief's put me on a case tonight, the Edenton girl.
Friday night, you poor sod. I thought that was sorted out anyway.
I wish it was. Listen, are you near a computer?
I can be. Yeah, go on.
Do you know anything about a death last year? Someone called Liam in Edenton Village?
Don't remember it. Hang on, let's have a look. Edenton Village. Yeah, Liam Rogers. Says suicide last year.
Suicide?
Hang on, 2 suicides in 2 years, both on Edenton. I mean, you've got your work cut out, Jenksy.
Yeah, don't I know it?
Right, well, good luck with that. See you Monday.
Thanks, Mike.
Hey, Mike. Are we close? You call me Janksy. That's pretty cute. Are we? Do we have like a thing? You know? Okay, Liam's death. So we've got lots to ask, and we've got lots to ask. It said in the last one that we're here. Said that we needed to talk to 3 different people even before we found out that random piece of information. I can't believe they just had a drunk guy in the woods, and he just dropped this like huge bomb. He's not even like a signature character that's involved in this. He was just a random guy. Oh my god.
Did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Liam who died.
Look at me.
You mean Liam who killed himself?
Yeah.
What a fun word game we're
He was
playing.
in my year, on a different course.
What course was Liam on?
Can't remember, not mine.
What was yours?
Plant science. First time I knew about Liam was when he killed himself.
I got you.
Right, so you didn't meet him?
No.
You said plant science, and you say you didn't even know much about plants. You lie. I've caught you. Plant science? I don't know about plants. I got you, bro. I got you, bro.
So, your degree is in plant science, but you don't seem to know anything about plants.
Well, still got a lot to learn.
So you're still saying you've never heard of salvia?
Didn't say that.
So you have.
Maybe.
And you do grow it.
Yeah, it's legal. Why not?
Maybe.
What do you do with it?
I use it for explorative purposes, meditation.
And does this
Seeing
involve
ghosts.
anybody else?
Why?
Do you sell it or give it to anybody else? Sure.
Yeah, it's just for me, nobody else.
And that's the only drug you grow, is it?
Feel free to go and look if you want.
It's okay, I'll look later.
It's okay. I'll definitely. I've already been
The
rummaging
only
through all
drug
your
he
personal
grows-
property.
Not sure I believe that, James. Then again, would someone growing illegal drugs bother growing a legal one?
Oh, okay. So we're suspecting that he grows other stuff. Doesn't grow other drugs. Uses it for meditation. He uses it for private use. Okay, we haven't asked about all this other stuff.
Ever hear the phrase "free to be free"? Heard anyone use that?
Nah. What is it, a song?
No, I don't think so. Doesn't matter.
They specifically told this actor to never look towards the direction of Jenks. It's bothering me so much. I know it's the character, but my god.
If I did that,
Devil.
would it mean anything to you?
Yeah. It's a Satanism symbol. Satanists use it.
Have you ever seen anyone using it?
Lots of people. Politicians, presidents, CEOs.
Have you ever seen anyone local using it?
Not that I remember.
Okay. Never heard the phrase. Knows that it's for the demons, for the devils. Okay. Heard about Liam after he killed himself. He never met him. Okay, that's probably everything we can ask him about for now. Oh god, we always have to like review everything. But I guess it would only contradict with like newer information is the thing. So I wouldn't have to keep like trying to figure out contradictions between all the older stuff. Homebrew's really strong. He traded herbal tea. So herbal tea as in he grew other herbs? Is that anything? I don't know. Let's just give it a shot. Doesn't grow any other drugs. Okay, so that probably isn't it. Because, I mean, herbs aren't necessarily drugs, so let's just try it anyway. Nope, okay.
Thank you. Probably
Let's ask everybody else the other questions. Okay. Alright, we've got a lot of questions to ask you two. I guess we gotta hit up Rebecca, too. Alright, Emma. Wait, did we already ask you everything?
If you don't mind.
No, I think we got... No, new thing. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Do you know the phrase "free to be free"?
Yeah. It's an Atlas thing. I first heard it when I went with Simon.
What did they say about it?
They said that you shouldn't feel guilty if you do something wrong.
That sounds like a sociopathic
I don't
thing.
agree with that.
No?
Yeah.
No, I think you should feel guilty if you do
Guilt.
something
You
wrong.
need guilt.
Just Simon think.
I don't know, but I don't think you agree with that either.
He does agree with that. He actually very passionately yelled at me about it. I mean, sure, it's not great to feel guilty about things that maybe you didn't directly affect and do wrong about, but, like, you need it. It's crazy. Y'all
What do you
crazy.
know about a student called Liam. Committed suicide last year.
Only that I didn't know him really well.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Simon.
Probably be back later.
You must have some interesting answers for me.
What do you know about Liam?
Liam?
Local lad. Took his wife.
Oh, that Liam! Yeah, I heard about him.
But you didn't know him.
No, I know he went to college, but didn't really know him. It's sad, though.
Yeah, it's super sad. Totally,
That's all for the
like,
moment. Thank you.
huge bummer, though. Simon. Are you a sociopath? They said you felt very unmoved about Kate, and now you don't feel that bad for this guy? What are you? And you don't want to feel guilt? You just don't want to empathize with other people. So you can be crazy and kill people and drown them. Alright, we've got a lot to ask you.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
Why, is it meant to mean something?
No, it's okay. Ever heard the phrase free to be free?
Do you mean the Atlas thing? Yes, I have.
Know what it means?
It means being free of guilt.
What do you think about that?
You mean, do I think it's a bad thing?
Do you? I mean, surely if you have done something wrong.
Oh, but that's the point, Inspector. Most people spend their time feeling guilty over nothing, and that's not a good thing.
I mean...
What do you know about Liam?
You mean Liam who took his life? He used to play...
Is that his whole
band,
title?
Black Rock or something? No, Black Stone. Very gothic. I used to let them play in here sometimes at the weekends. They were quite good.
Did you know there was anything wrong? I mean, why he might have...
No, I didn't know him very well.
Black Stones is the name of the band there's a manga named Nana that I really liked growing up as a teenager. For one of my birthdays, I bought one of the necklaces in they all like this brand. It's kind of an expensive brand called Vivienne Westwood. It has a bunch of it's like a planet thing, and it's like all silver with a little cross on top. I asked for one of the necklaces on my birthday because I wanted to be just like them. Anyways, that's what that reminded me of. Their band was called Black Stones, Blast for short. That's a good trip down memory lane. All right, let's keep going. Okay.
Be back later on if that's
okay. What did we need to find out for Mike again? Let's just check. How much does James really know? You should call the chief for an update. You also haven't asked Ryan about Liam's death. Oh, okay. I forgot about that guy. I don't even want to talk to that guy. I wish we could just teleport directly into his office. I gotta walk through, here we go. Gotta walk through 1 screen, 2 screens, and 3 whole screens just to get to that guy. I can't even do anything. Okay? And the other 2 screens. All right. What do you know about this kid? Oh, you mean Liam who took his life? Liam who took his life, Liam?
You mean the boy who committed... Very unfortunate, isn't it?
Did you know him?
Oh, yes. Well, I say know him. I met him in the pub. Seemed very happy sort of person. Well, I say he seemed happy. He can't have been, can he?
Excuse me, don't make fun of people like that. Like, wow. I don't like you. Okay,
Thank you.
All right.
I'll probably be back later.
Jesus Christ, making light of situations like that, it's very serious. I don't like you. Okay. James, so does that, okay, like what is, because I just talked to him. Does that mean I can find a contradiction? Let's see if we can just check up with the chief real quick, see what he'll tell us. Why didn't we call him earlier? Why did we call Mike? We didn't want to bug the chief? Hi, Chief. It's me again. Your favorite guy.
Yes, Chief. Bit more news. James Wilson admitted he does know what Salvia divinorum is, but he claims it's the only drug he grows.
Have you checked?
Yeah. I didn't see anything else suspicious.
What is this stuff, Salvia? What do you do with it? Smoke it?
I'm not sure, but I doubt you could smoke the stuff I found. You'd have to dry it out first. I imagine you infuse it or crush it or something.
We'll do a bit of research, find out. Does he sell it?
He said he doesn't, no.
I know he's growing it just for himself, Jenks. There's something he's not telling you. Go through your notes. Make sure he's telling you the whole story, will you?
Okay, I'll speak to you later, sir.
Bye-bye.
Okay, yeah, so I'm wondering if infused. The word infused. That triggers the thought that he was selling herbs, quote-unquote herbs, to Simon. There we go. Let's see if we can link those pieces of information together. All right.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Okay. So, we've asked him about everything, and I'm assuming we just have to link some things together. So he claims it's for his private use only. I think I tried to link these together before, though, but let's see. Traded herbal tea. So, oh, there we go. All right.
When you say herbal tea,
herbal tea.
Salvia?
Probably.
So you traded salvia tea with Simon for his homebrew. So why did you say you didn't give salvia to anybody else? Did you give it to anybody else? How many people did you give it to? Did you give it to Kate?
Did you give it to hundreds of people? How many people?
Liam?
I didn't have anything to do with him dying, if that's what you mean.
So you did give him salvia?
Yes, I gave him salvia because he asked for it, but that's not what killed him.
Well, he committed suicide, James, because of psychological issues that probably weren't
Issues.
helped by him trying hallucinogenic drugs.
Didn't commit suicide. You don't know anything about him. You don't know what happened.
So what
Okay.
happened?
So what happened then?
Do you even know about Third Eye?
Do you even know?
You don't know about Third Eye. You don't know about Third Eye. You know nothing about Liam's death. I mean, forget salvia.
Fine, tell me then.
Third Eye was a cult. We had our very own psycho cult operating right here from our village hall.
I mean, they're still
I got rid
operating.
of them, single-handed.
What?
I'm the one who got rid of Third Eye. Did they tell you that at the station?
Okay, start again. They were what?
You don't know anything, do you? Look,
I'm sorry, I don't know about your
they
heroic
were
cult
really young
adventures.
students pretending to be some sort of happy life course, you know.
They're still doing it
Make life
now.
Better sort of crap. Then they were putting everyone through this
Oh my
brainwashing
God.
program to make them compliant, then selling them on. It's all there.
What
The
do you
symbol's
mean,
right
selling
there.
them on?
Selling them. Objects, commodities.
To who?
What?
To anyone who could afford them. Top politicians, famous
What?
celebrities, wealthy businessmen, you name it.
Oh my god.
You don't get it, do you? Third Eye were making
Holy-
and selling slaves. They were black market slave traders.
Oh
They
my
were
god.
Wiping people's personalities using ECT, brainwashing, cocktails of hard drugs.
This is a lot.
Deliberately turning them into perfect slaves. You know how much slaves are worth on the black market these days?
No.
Millions. And I'm talking per slave. That's why anyone who stood up to them and threatened to go public like Liam was just killed off. They didn't give it down.
So you're
This is a
saying
lot.
Liam was murdered by Third Eye?
Exactly what I'm saying. So I started looking into it. They were all saying it was suicide, but there's no way.
So, did you ever actually meet Liam?
I found out about him.
And how did you find out about all this other stuff?
It's obvious, you could tell. I met some of the students. You could see straight away there was something wrong. They were like zombies. And I can tell when someone's got ECT damage or when they've been through mind conditioning. It's just obvious. I mean, US military used all these techniques back in the 50s. It's all documented, you can read about it. They showed all the same signs.
So, did you ever actually go to a meeting?
No, but I knew what went on.
How?
From what people said who'd been through it.
Okay, so do you know anyone I could speak to who did go through it?
Simon.
Well, no.
Emma.
Look, it doesn't matter. Why did they close down if it wasn't true? They just closed down and disappeared overnight after I put all the flyers up. Bit of a coincidence.
But that was just after Liam died.
Yeah,
And do you think that had anything to do with it?
maybe, but it was the flyers that forced them to close.
Okay. Do you mind if I keep this?
Yeah, you investigate it. It'll all come out. Third Eye definitely killed Liam.
They're the Illuminati. That's what they're
Well,
what
that
they're
was
saying.
A lot to take in. Does James
Yeah.
really believe all this stuff? This is the first I've heard about Third Eye. Question is, what's their connection with Atlas, if there is one?
So he's kind of quote unquote crazy, but I guess it's because he went through something so insane and no one will believe him. So he just sounds like a raving lunatic, but maybe he's the tragic like anime protagonist that just like single-handedly took down a whole organization. It was really crazy and now no one will believe him. So he's a recluse and he's just gonna he's doing all this stuff, all these counter things. He's paranoid because he's afraid they're all gonna come after him. That's why this is all going on. Oh my god, that was not where I was expecting this to go. Yeah, a cult, but slaves? Oh my lord, dude. I'm selling them off to people who can afford them and politicians and stuff, and that's why he's so weird. Jesus Christ. Okay, well,
That's it
let's
for the time being, thank you.
ask people about this whole thing, I guess. I don't know if they're gonna react well. I don't know if we should even talk to Ryan about it, because he's pretty much the head of this whole demon slave drowning organization. My
Ask you a
god.
couple more things, please. Have you seen this before?
Oh, is this the thing that James did? Yeah, I've heard of it.
What do you know about all this? A Third Eye, I think they were called?
I don't really know anything about it. I mean, I've heard about Liam's death, but all I know about Three Eyes or whatever is...
Three
is
eyes or
fine.
whatever.
So you hadn't heard about Third Eye?
No, sorry.
how to show that he's flippant and doesn't care about the subject. Make him get the name wrong immediately afterwards, after repeating it multiple times, even though it's really simple. That's how you do it. Third eye, 3 eyes or whatever. Yeah, real convincing.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Let's ask Emma real quick before we end the episode.
Have you seen this?
Yeah. It was all over college last year. James made it. Idiot.
So you don't agree with what I'm saying?
No, I don't agree with anything James says. He's absolutely crazy. He thinks that the government has been controlled by aliens and that we're all bugged. He's nuts.
I don't know who to believe anymore. What's going on? Is it the Illuminati? Oh my god. Okay, I think because this flyer has that symbol on it, and we can say something to Ryan about it, but that feels kind of dangerous. Like, that feels like we're walking right up to the last boss and we kind of know what's going on, and we're just like throwing it out, this evidence out in front of him, and he could just, like, I don't know, call some people on us, taser us. I don't know what could go on, but we can definitely find that contradiction, or at least connection, because he claims that they don't use that symbol for their course, and this, even though it's a flyer about a cult and it's obviously regarding them, it's not out in the open that there is a connection between this old cult and the new cult. So I don't know if we can use it as a contradiction, but we will see. Join me next time. This is Axis, over and out.